Okay, y'all. So I agree with this topic, and I am all for it. Coming straight from Tony X to y'all. I never want to hear another word about January 6th. Not one word about January 6th was one day. Y'all out here effing mess up, burning us down 7 days a week, twice on Sunday, every day since Trump took office. This man is spot on. Like, let me tell you, I agree with this caption. I approve of this caption. I don't want to hear ish at all. Now we know that it all took place when Trump actually won. That's when the meltdown started to begin. It wasn't until Elon and his team went in there and started to show the taxpayers where our money had been going to. If y'all don't notice, it was already starting to meltdowns of crime, ooh, because he won this, that, and the other. But when Elon took it a notch up and did what he did, that's when all hell broke loose on earth. And they have been going. So I agree with this, y'all. I don't want to hear ish else. I don't want to. And even January 6th, we all know the truth behind that too. Allegedly. I'm going to just say that to censor myself. But hey, you know. Now, with that being said, y'all, let's dive into the video. I'm with him all day. Let's get into it.
I never want to hear another word about January 6th. Not one word. J6 was one day. Y'all out here fucking shit up, burning shit down 7 days a week, twice on Sunday. Every day since Trump took office. Because like a fucking toddler, you can't cope. Let me get this straighter than the pole your mama dances on. You're the party that wants to protect the environment. What kind of dipshit are you? Y'all say Trump is anti-American while you're out burning American shit down that they fucking worked and paid for. He's not against the people. You fucks are against the people. Y'all hate Elon for what he's doing, but it was fine when Obama, Hillary, Bill, Bush, every president before that wanted to cut out fraud and waste. Nobody had an issue till Trump. Everybody loved electric vehicles, loved Tesla, loved Elon before him and Trump became buddy-buddy. This man is rich as fuck. He don't give two tiddly-wink shits about the $2.72 in your bank account. You don't give a fuck about your data. Hell, you don't give a fuck about your own data. You bitches would give up your birth certificate, the routing number on your wretched-ass soul for a coupon for 99-cent shipping on Temu. Shut the hell up. Oh, Trump's gonna destroy the economy. Bitch, I just got gas for $2.33. 20 years ago in college, I paid $2.19 a gallon. Shut up. Bitch, I just bought eggs for a little over $3. Shut up. Bitch, I just got groceries, more food, less money than I've spent in the last 3 years. Shut up. Trump's going to do everything he said and more. And there is an enemy to America. It's you foolish fucking Democrats. You are a menace to this country. You are a menace to the working class. You a damn menace to society. You all don't even know what to fucking do at this point. Besides cry, bitch, moan, and destroy somebody's shit. I, for one, am tired of it. Y'all do something to something I work for. I'll say this, you'll be leaving a different way than you came in. FedEx your ass to the Lord. Take the HOV lane to hell. Bullshit. Fuck your insurrection. You are an insurrection. Fuck J6 and fuck you. Does that sum it up? Good. Eat shit.
Where's the lies at, y'all? Where are the lies? And he's not lying. I don't know what all gas stations is going to and grocery stores, but I know for a fact when I went into Walmart the other day, them eggs was like $3 and something. There was a gallon of milk that was like $1 something, y'all. And the big gallon was like $3 something. I'm like, yeah, come through. Stop playing. But no, where's the lies that he's saying though? Real talk. Y'all, let's keep it going. I got some good stuff for y'all today, baby. See, I ain't coming to play. Okay, let's get into it. Stephanie Tyler at Wow Bear Step F. Okay. Owning a Tesla in 2025 means mentally preparing for your car to be vandalized. Safest car on the road, made in America, idiots. Most innovation CEO of our time, but the brain dead lives think destroying things is activism. It's so stupid, absolute clowns. I agree, y'all.
Absolutely insane that driving a Tesla in 2025 puts a giant target on your back. Not because of the car itself, not because of something I did, but because a bunch of deranged leftists think Elon is a Nazi. So now I get to mentally prepare myself every time I park for some activist with the IQ of a fucking cinder block to key my car. Like, imagine being so fucking brainwashed you think vandalizing some random person's property
That's
is
crazy.
activism. Teslas are literally the safest cars on the road. They're made in America. They're pushing tech forward. They're reducing reliance on foreign oil. But no, let's go ahead and destroy them because Elon lets people say mean things on the internet, and he one time did a weird hand gesture. Like, it's so fucking stupid. This is what the left does. They don't build, they don't innovate, they just destroy. They make life worse for everyone, including themselves. So now I get to mentally prepare myself. I'm going to come out of Trader Joe's one day, and my car's going to be keyed. It's so fucking stupid, and they wonder why I left the left.
See, all they doing is literally putting the ones that actually have the common sense, y'all, on the left side, because some of them do, are like, whoa, wait, we was rooting for y'all, but now it's like, That's why I said we really don't even have to talk anymore. They're doing it. Like, they're exposing and showing themselves. Again, I always stress this. Nobody has yet said, look, y'all, we lost American people on November 5th. We are losing more of our people. Like, what can we do to try to fix this and gain these people trust back so that, like they stated, we may just get another chance at some part of the Oval or some part. You know what I'm saying? They're not even thinking about none of this. It's just follow the leader right now. And it's crazy because you would think that somebody got to have some type of sense in this clique to be like, yo, stop. But no. Nobody. So we finna keep it moving. Jimmy Kimmel is smugly calling for more Tesla tax. Evil. Live the TikTok, y'all. Coming straight from his page. Let's get it.
Down other than the stock market for a change. Our co-president, Elon Musk, sent a SpaceX vehicle to bring the astronauts back, and when they landed, he fired them immediately upon landing. Tesla stock is way down, almost disastrously so. People have been...
Elon just fact checked him, y'all. Ain't this the same guy that was crying when Trump won election too? I'm like literally crying, y'all, on his night show. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Now he got jokes.
Vandalizing Tesla vehicles, new Tesla vehicles. Please don't vandalize. Don't ever vandalize Tesla vehicles. And so Elon Musk has been making the rounds in the right-wing media to try to appear to be a human being. Yesterday, he was guest of honor on the Ted Cruz podcast, where Sweaty Teddy, Ted Cruz seems, everything he knows about technology seems to come from movies he's seen. Ted asked Elon a question about the dangers of AI.
Is Skynet real? Like you get the apocalyptic visions of AI. How real is the prospect of killer robots annihilating humanity?
20% likely. Maybe 10%.
On what time frame?
5 to 10 years.
He's going to try to get that down to 3, but off topic, but Ted looks great, doesn't he? I mean, he looks like he got killed by a robot 5 to 10 years ago. I just want you to know, what you just saw was a sitting United States senator asking the actual Terminator about the movie Terminator, which he says is about to come true. We also got an update on that war in Ukraine Trump promised he would end in 24 hours.
I'm just over it. I mean, these people just think, like, it's not funny. It's not funny. Like, this is actually crazy. And that's why we can't make this make sense, because when Biden was in there and he was all for, like, you know, electric cars and all this and trying to eliminate gas cars and all of that mess, everybody was for it. But like y'all stated, like, y'all burning down these very cars that y'all was so hyped about. And again, as soon as he decided to link up with Trump, now it's a problem. Just like y'all said, Trump had a whole lot of friends, black friends, you know, all this other type of stuff. As soon as he decided to say, he said he was going to run for president, it was like, boom. It's just crazy. It's really crazy. All right, let's get into it. At Chicago One Ray, y'all, on X, I've seen Democrats on TV for the past week screaming, Elon Musk, must. What's funny to me is you're mad at the guy who found the fraud, but not mad at the people that wasted your money. Wesley Hunt. Facts, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. because we got to make some type of sense of this, but we can't.
I've seen Democrats on TV for the past week scream, Elon Musk, 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 Musk. It's been quite invigorating, actually. I'm really enjoyed it. And what's funny about it to me is that you're mad at the guy that found the fraud, but not mad at the people that wasted your money. Here in Congress, we clearly can't cut a budget, so I really thank Elon for doing our job for us. I've seen Democrats on TV for the past week scream.
Yo, this is facts. How are y'all mad at the man who let y'all know that your tax dollars were being wasted and not mad at the people who actually getting your money and spending it? Make it make sense. It's stupid. We can't do it. Oh, Lord, y'all. In Wokeness, at In Wokeness. Here your boy, Tim Walz. What is he up to today? Tim Walz on Trump supporters. I think I can kick most of their A's. Okay, first of all, you passed about, 2-3 more years of retirement home. You really think, now, see, we finna dive into it, y'all. Let's see what this man got to say, because I'm over this. Let's get it.
How do you fight it?
This
I
notion
think
of
I could kick most of their ass. I do think that if they wanted to. I know I can outrun them, but I don't know if we're going to fall into that place where we want to. Okay, we challenge you to a WWE fight here type of thing.
How
do you fight it?
This notion
I think I could kick.
As you can see, the word think I could. Think I could. He didn't say I know I could. He said think. Okay, moving right along, man. I got somebody for you coming from @SteveLovesAmmo. I'm doubling down on Tim Walz. Let's get in the ring for charity. Let's go. Check this out. I got my money on Buddy right here. Let's get it.
So Tim Walz today said that he can kick most Trump supporters' ass. Hey Tim, Trump supporter here. Put your money where your mouth is. I'll join you in the ring. We can do it for charity. Hey, we're both veterans. We can find a really good charity. Wounded Warrior Project, U.S. vets, all of them. Get a lot of money for our vets that we actually need. And we can settle this debate right now. So time and place, let me know. Oh, P.S. I'm actually a veteran with 2 combat deployments, unlike you. So Tim Walz today said that he
I
can
like
kick
to see
most
it when
Trump-
y'all like to see it. When y'all like to see it, I got my money on dude. I got my money on dude. Okay. What y'all got y'all? Who y'all got your money on? Tim Walz, the Buddy right here. Let's keep it moving, y'all. These folks is crazy. All right, Chuck Schumer on The View. Now, I did a reaction on this yesterday, y'all, and this man, I don't know. At this point, we're running out of names what to call these folks, y'all. You know my favorite word is bimbo. This is crazy. It's just really crazy. Chuck Schumer on The View making fun of self-made American citizens. Let's get into it, y'all.
This may be one of the most unbelievable things you've ever heard.
You know what their attitude is? I made my money all by myself. How dare your government take my money from me? I don't want to pay taxes. Or, I built my company with my bare hands. How dare your government tell me how I should treat my customers, the land and water that I own, or my employees?
No shit, we don't want you to take our money, Chuck. We're already paying your salary. We're paying millions of dollars for government official salaries to begin with. Of course you don't want us to stop paying taxes. And let me think, as somebody that made their own business from scratch and worked really hard, want to come into a government that wants to take 50% of their revenues? Are you nuts? Because that's exactly what Americans do not want. And that's exactly why Americans voted for President Trump and Elon to come in and change this. This guy is the biggest snake oil salesman I've ever seen, but for him to come on now and just openly admit they want to stop you from doing things, they want to take your money, they think Americans aren't smart enough to function without them, this is absurd. Like, I think the whole Democrat Party message is just going backwards. So what do you think? Was that pretty wild?
Facts. And if y'all want to follow him, it's Greg is Fire on TikTok, y'all. I mean, but where's the lies? Like, yeah, he got on there saying all that. That's just and that's the thing. They're showing you that they do not care, that the only thing they care about is their pockets being fat, y'all. That's it. They don't care, again, about this country. They don't care about y'all. They don't care how hard y'all work to get your money, to do what it is that you work so hard for to get. They don't care. All they care about is their pockets staying fat and y'all not knowing. That's literally it. That's crazy. So y'all know it's been viral all over everywhere. So The JFK files have been released. Thousands of entries are now publicly available. Currently reviewing the link and replies, y'all. So they have been releasing. I'm not going to even hold you. I've been on different YouTubers page because they're, giving the breakdowns and just going through it and things like that. And I've also been just reading comments. A lot of people are just like kind of, you know what I'm saying? They like, okay, these dropped and stuff like that, but is anybody living to be prosecuted? Like, it's just going to be heaping. A lot of people are like, okay, this is cool and everything. Where's the Epstein files? Like we still waiting on that Epstein files, all this other type of stuff. So, I mean, promises have been, promises have been given, promises have been kept. They are releasing, but a lot of people are still not satisfied. Again, I guess I just, take what you got, run with it, build your thoughts on it, what you think with the best stuff that they putting out here for you. Cause I'm telling you right now, I just truly feel like they giving you, they giving us enough to just be like, okay, here, let's be quiet for time enough, just, but anywho, this should be interested. I don't know, y'all. Do they got any? I'm pretty sure they got documentaries or anything, but did they ever do a movie of this or anything in that nature? Like, I really want to get into knowing who he really was because I'm young when all this stuff taking place, and then, well, not even thought of. But as I was growing up, I kept hearing his name. I still hear it. I ain't really dug in to actually doing like research on this to know like who he is, why he was, assassinated. I've been watching like YouTube videos of people giving their breakdowns and stuff like that. So I definitely want to, something I want to dive into, see why. That's crazy though, because, Trump was almost assassinated by, and that's the thing too. Can we try to figure out what happened? It kind of went out like when that happened to Trump, it was like boom, and then all of a sudden they try to put stuff there, just swept up underneath. Like, where's that at? What's going on with that? Like, for real, we witnessed that real time. This is history. So yeah, we want to know. Let's keep it moving, y'all. All right, from America Papa Bear at America Papa Bear. The wealthiest man in the world is sleeping on his office floor to make sure UMFers aren't being robbed. Y'all need to shut the F up. Boom, at Elon Musk. I agree. Let's get it.
The wealthiest man in the world is sleeping on his office floor to make sure that you motherfuckers aren't being robbed. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. The wealthiest man in the world.
Straight, simple, and to it, baby. Like, for real. Like, it don't make no sense, y'all. This man is exposing these folks that y'all stick beside to let y'all know, like, hey, they are literally taken from y'all, and you guys are upset and protesting and pissed off and just doing all this. At this point, it's just like, we just watch. Now, on a positive note, y'all, I'm going to end this with this, and then we're going to chop it up in the comment section like we do. Okay? But this comes straight from Benny Johnson. Hands down, one of the coolest things I've seen. Watch this insane drone show put on in Florida last night in appreciation of President Trump. Because we the people, the ones who actually voted for Trump, we are extremely happy. This is what we wanted. I know I'm loving every bit that is going on. I have no complaints. I really don't. I don't have no complaints. I don't have no regrets. The beautiful thing is I wasn't paying attention to him in his first term because I was one of the brainwashed, okay? I wasn't fooling with Trump. Trump was racist. Trump this, Trump that, da-da-da-da-da. Wasn't fooling with him, okay? None whatsoever. So wasn't paying attention, when he took office. It wasn't until I got on this journey about 3 years ago, and I was like, I told y'all it all started with the why. Why is they after this one man? And then I started to watch, I think it was what y'all was telling me. He was like, watch the full, you have to watch a full Trump rally, right? Watched a full Trump rally. And then they said, pay attention to the next day when the media gets it. Paid attention. It was dissecting. It was like, whoa. I see how quick they can actually flip some stuff around. And if you don't watch the full thing yourself, you get caught that easy. He didn't say this. He said this. Crazy, y'all. And then from there, it was just like, wow. And I think what really moved me was I asked someone to send me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was sending me different stuff because I heard that he's racist, but then I'm watching him in the Oval and I'm saying that the crowd is mixed between whites and blacks and, different type of cultures. And I'm over here like, wait, if he was racist, why he's sitting, handshaking, got two best sisters, RIP to one of them. Jesus, what's their name? And I know y'all tell me in the comment section, y'all know who I'm talking about. I just can't get their names right now. They sweethearts, and one of the sisters lost the other one a while ago, but rest her soul. Y'all, I can't get the name on them, but sweethearts, Trump loved the heck out of them. And they black. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't add up. The math just wasn't mathing. So with that being said, y'all, and I'm just telling my people who are, true liberals or Democrats and stuff like that, or some of y'all that's thinking like, yeah, it took me a while what's going on, and that's what made me make my decision. Y'all, we do have to give people grace, okay? Because some people are really not for the BS of what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just, it takes some people now to just see it's still more exposing, y'all. It is still more exposing. So it's taking some people like, wait a minute, let me, I wasn't, going for this. No, I can't sit here and represent this, because if you sitting here and you representing this type of mess and stuff like that, you are part of this problem. So with that being said, y'all, let's chop it up in the comment section. I'm going to end it here. I know I talked y'all heads off, but I just felt like I really needed to get that out there to y'all, because I am not the only one on this journey. You have a lot more people who said they are going on this journey with me. More people are asking the question, why, y'all? And that's what this content is for, is to try to get the truth out best way possible. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and close it out with this. Oh, that's dope. Back. Back. Beautiful. Oh, see, Trump, we love you. Elon Musk, we love y'all. The whole administration, man, we love y'all. Keep pushing. We're gonna keep praying for y'all. It's a battle. It's a battle when you're trying to do right. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. That was beautiful. Let's talk, y'all. Hopefully they play this actual music. Sometimes I'm just gonna let y'all know now. Sometimes certain parts be muted in my video, and that's because it didn't make the copyright part. So hopefully this music will be able to play just to have the beautiful scenery with what I'm hearing right now. So fingers crossed to go through. Thank y'all for watching it. If you watch the video from beginning to the end, that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And what that does is that actually pushes this content out to YouTube. YouTube pushes it out to more people to see. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tuning in to other content creators and watching a video from start to end, y'all. You're actually helping get these videos out to where they need to get to. Until the next reaction, y'all, I'm up out of here. Be safe.